Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Welcome if you're new. I'm Karen Casey. Today I'm just going to do a little get ready with me thing because I got a message from a friend of mine from high school who has been in Japan, and she's inviting a bunch of my high school friends to her house, including me. So I'm just going to get ready and I'm going to film at the same time. Two birds, one stone. Everyone knows, or not everyone, I don't have that many people watching, but people that have been here for a little while know that I hate that expression, but we're gonna keep going. I have already primed my eyes with concealer and setting powder like I usually do, and I put my NYX pore filler on just right here, like I usually forget to, because I love these people. These have been my friends for a very long time. I know that we haven't seen each other in a very long time, but I also know that if I need something from them, they'll come running, and they know I'd do that for them too. So call me self-involved, call me vain, call me insecure, but my brushes are behind you. Call me any of those things, because we all have those moments. I want to look snatched seeing these guys, because I haven't seen them in so long, you know? I can't be the only one feeling like that. Alright, so I'm gonna just do kind of a, more natural eyeshadow, because I just got these new lashes from Tarte. It's their self-centered, center of attention. Center of attention false lashes, and I really want to use those. So, since I'm going to have really bold lashes, I'm going to back off on the eyeshadow a little bit. So I'm going to take my Jaclyn HiIl palette, my little tried and true, and I'm going to take a mix of Silk Cream and Mfeo, and just kind of go back and forth with my Y18. And just pop that in my crease. And this is very narrow this way and kind of wider this way, so at first I'm doing it the narrow way in my crease, and then I'm turning it to really blend this out. Alright, I'm going to take my illuminating mist and set and a little shader brush, spray the brush, and I'm going to take the shade, I think I'm going to take the shade Little Lady, and I'm going to put that just all over my lid. Alright, that's a little wet, so I'm just going to let that dry a second. I'm going to take my Y20 and just a little bit of Buns, a matte, very neutral brown shade. And I'm going to add that over the pink, just in my outer V, for a little bit of depth right there. Nothing too crazy. I'm barely tapping the pan and just working in little increments. Alright, that's all. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to do the inner corner highlight and stuff in a minute. Alright, what I'm going to do now is take my e.l.f. liquid liner and just do a very thin line along my lash line so that my lashes blend nicely. The false ones, I mean. I'm just going to adjust you real quick. Yeah, I think it's a little better. Alright, and I would like to have a nice sharp shadow line. So I'm going to take, I'm using chapstick. That's probably not safe for your eyes, so don't do that. Go get a makeup wipe or something, but I'm lazy. And this works. Again, probably not safe. And from the lower corner to about the end of my brow, I'm going to put that chapstick there. And I'm going to grab a little pointed Q-tip here. And I'm just going to wipe this away. And now we have that nice clean eyeshadow line. And I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild Photos Focus Foundation in Soft Ivory. This is a little dark for me. I needed the lighter shade, but it's very hard to match your skin in the drugstore. So to lighten this, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip in Spotlight and just put a whole mess of that on there. Depending on how light you need the foundation, You might not have to put as much as I did, but go big or go home. And I need it quite a bit lighter, so oh well. And I'm going to take my Y7, and I'm going to pick up some of the product, sweep it across my forehead, pick up some more, cheeks, nose, chin, and then just blend and buff and stipple and whatever this on out. I'm not going in my eye area because I'm going to put concealer on there, and this plus concealer is just too much, too heavy. It gets creasy, so I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair, and I'm just going to do a little 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do this one eye at a time because this concealer seems to dry a little faster than I would like, so I don't get a lot of playtime here. And I'm just going to work this into that nice highlighted triangle shape. And with my other hand, I'm going to get out my Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. And I'm going to blend right under my tear duct a little bit with my finger, because I tend to get very creasy right here, and it's a very difficult little spot. And with my other hand, while I'm blending this, I'm taking my Y11 in the matte white shade of my Shapeshifter palette. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. And then I'm going to very quickly, while looking down so this doesn't crease, set all this. Okay, I'm talking about this shade right here in this palette. Alright, that's as not creasy as I'm going to get that. Concealers tend to give me a very hard time. So I'm going to take my Y21, and I'm going to take Buns again. And I'm just going to run that on my lower lash line. Not quite onto the tear duct. I'm not taking it quite all the way in, but pretty gosh darn close. I'm realizing I should have set the rest of my face before I did this. Oh well. I'm going to take my big fluffy powder brush and my Naked Skin palette again, and just set very quickly and not very heavily the rest of my face. Alright, and that's enough. Alright, still with my Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. Can you tell I love this thing? On the corner of, or the edge of my e.l.f. contouring brush, I'm just gonna boop, boop. Alright, and then I'm going to blend that out with my Y12. And I forgot my nose, like I always do. That's crooked. Okay, we're going to make it work. Okay, we're doing a little bit of an extreme nose contour, because I messed up, but that's okay. And I'm blending this up toward my eyebrow because that shadow would naturally connect with the eyebrow. So the shadow that you are creating should connect to your eyebrow. Alright, and I'm going to take a little bit of the matte white shade and just throw that on here to lighten this up. That's a nice trick for most things. If you put on too much blush or too much bronzer or too much whatever, you can put some translucent powder or a matte white and just lighten it. Okay, I'm going to use Champagne Pop from Becca. Apparently we're just doing a very Jaclyn Hill face today because I used her palette and now I'm using her highlighter. Oh well. And I'm going to take my Y14. I'm using this instead of a fan brush because I'm just looking to glow and blind all my old friends. Can I just bathe in this, please and thank you? Alright, and just so I can get a nice straight line, I'm going to take my finger and just run this up the bridge of my nose. My little nosy. And then just blend that with the brush. And I'm going to do my Cupid's bow after I do my lips. Now for my brow. I need my glasses on for this. Yes, honey, yes. Oh, sorry, I love that highlight. Alright, so, spoolie these brows out. Because, honey, they're looking a little wrecked. I'm going to take my NYX 3-in-1 brow pencil and use the pencil part to fill in my brows, because my brows are bald. I don't want my brows to be too in anyone's face, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just going to pencil them in and leave it alone. So now I'm going to take my e.l.f. mascara tint. Ooh, no, wait. First I'm going to take my eyelash curler, and I'm going to curl my lashes. Our mailman finally pet our dog! Yay! Our mailman is scared to death of our practically toothless little 15-pound dog because she barks really meanly at him and she'll chase him. But I finally had him pet her. She growled a little bit. She was a little iffy, but she didn't bite. She didn't snap. He pet her. So, yay! The reign of tyranny might be over. Okay, so I'm going to take this brow tint. Alright, and I'm not going to put this on my bottom lashes because I want my bottom lashes to be bigger than just what this tint does. And I'm going to let that dry, and I see the little spots where I hit it. I'm going to let it dry, and then I'll wipe it away with a Q-tip. I see it, don't worry. Alright, brows, highlight, contour. Oh god, that nose contour is extreme. Alright, hopefully that'll fade a little bit before I actually get to my friend's house. I'm now going to do my inner corner highlight and my brow highlight. And I'm going to take my itty bitty little e.l.f. concealer brush and my illuminating misting set. And I'm going to take the shade Beam. It's this sort of yellow undertone, frosty cream shade. And I'm going to put that on my inner corner. And I'm going to take what's left on there and just put it where my brow kind of arches. I don't really have an arch to my eyebrow. I like just a soft, round brow. But it's going to kind of go right there. And then I'm going to wipe off whatever is left. And I'm going to use the edge to just blend this out. Yay! Oh, this nose contour is bugging me. Oh no. Is that any better? Yeah, it's a little better. Okay, good. Jesus. Whew, I keep forgetting things so much that I keep having to get up and down and up and down, and I'm just getting my cardio in. Jesus. I'm going to take my NYX Lip Lingerie in Silk Indulgent. I'm going to take my R14 and Champagne Pop again and just do my Cupid's bow. Alright, and I have enough luminosity on my face between the shimmering facial whip in my foundation and all of the highlighter, so I'm just going to take my e.l.f. makeup mist and set and a little powder puff that I'm going to take a bunch off of the setting powder, and I'm going to just douse my face. Alright, and with my eyes still closed so that nothing smudges on my eyes, I'm going to take my little powder puff and I'm just going to pat this in. This helps kind of just all the powders melt into the skin and gets the setting powder, the setting spray, really into the makeup and less just kind of sitting on your skin. Alright, now for the final step, the false lashes. I'm very excited. I just got these. I did my best to size them to my eyes, and it looks like I don't have to trim them. I could be wrong. I could have to stop the video and go trim them, but we will find out. So I'm going to use my Duo Lash Adhesive like I usually do, and just put a thin strip along the lash band. But because I really want these to stay put, I don't want to have to worry about them while I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm going to put a little bit on the outer corner, just on the mascara and, no, just on the eyeliner and a little bit on my lashes, and then just a little bit right on the inner corner. And then I'm going to take my slanted tweezers. Oh, I did the wrong eye. Shoot. Shoot. And the look is complete. This is how I'm going to go see my friends. I'm very excited to go see them. I hope you enjoyed this look. It's not too in your face except for the lashes. The lashes kind of steal the show. Wow, I have like mascara or eyeliner or something like all up in my hair. That's a me problem. So just make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 3 videos a week-ish. I shoot for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but I suck at keeping to that schedule. So you can hit the little bell near the subscribe button, and while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. And it will tell you when I post a video, so that you don't have to be like, did she actually post on Tuesday like she was supposed to? And you don't have to like go to YouTube to check. It'll just tell you when I post. And you can also like and comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, I love you. Thanks for watching. Yes, this is my phone. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Welcome if you're new. I'm Karen Casey. I forgot to move Grumpy. Dang it. I feel like I have a hair in my eye. Yes. Oh. Hello. Smart. Ooh, don't bite me. Don't bite me. How'd that get messed up already? Oh, come on, I just got up and got it. Where did it go? Now I'm going to take my little brow tint.